Hey, welcome back, guys. I remember when my firstborn was born. Firstborn was born. Um, when he was about, I think either 2 or 3 weeks old. I remember this evening that we had put him to bed, and he was sleeping right after disturbing us the entire day with his lusty cries. Anyway, so as I looked at him, as I watched him sleep, I suddenly realized that he was smiling. And I was like, what on earth could he be smiling about? And then his mom said, he's playing with the angels. And I was like, really? Really playing with the angels? But when I got to think about it much later, I discovered that, she was actually correct. Which sort of leads me to the talking point of this episode, which is dreams or visions. Now, why do we have dreams? Why do we, especially the ones that don't go away, why do we have those persistent dreams and those persistent images in our heads, persistent visions in our heads, that no matter what, they just keep recurring? Here's what I think the essence of those things are, those dreams and those images and those visions. When you catch an ad for a movie, you know, especially if the movie is, one of these really great ones, whether it's action or adventure or sci-fi or drama, whatever it is, you know, what they do, when they're putting it together, is to show you the most exciting bits, the ones that get your blood pumped, get your heart racing, makes you just want to just jump out there and see the movie already, even though the movie is not out, right? But that's the essence. They want to give you the desire to see the movie. That is exactly what that vision that doesn't want to go away is trying to achieve. It's trying to make you get excited for the thing that you're seeing, right? So vision is it's a preview, just like what those ads are. They are previews of the main movie. So vision is a preview of your life. It's showing you what exactly your life can turn out to be, r- right? Notice I didn't say will turn out to be. I said can turn out to be, because there's so many things that can get in your way of your vision, and you'll end up not fulfilling it. So for instance, when so as several videos ago, I alluded to the fact that when we're kids, we have there are no there are no there's nothing that holds back our imaginations, right? But when we sort of grow older, you know, it seems like reality starts to dawn upon us, and I think that's one of the killers of vision. People are telling you, get real, man, or just be realistic. This is just impossible, right? Impossibility. We talked about impossibility, but the more you allow yourself to be constrained by what other people say, the more your vision gets killed. So vision is actually a preview of the thing you're meant to be, right? True vision, true vision. Now, here's a quote I got from one of my mentors, Dr. Miles Monroe. Great guy, great guy. And in one of his teachings, he said, "If what you see is not what you saw, then what you see is temporary." I'll say that again. If what you see is not what you saw, then what you see is temporary. Now, what does that mean? It simply means that vision comes first, right? Now, the essence of vision is to show you your purpose. So let me put it this way. What is the difference between purpose and vision? Purpose is the original intent for something, the reason why something exists, the why, it's why, right? Vision is when you can see the purpose in picture, right? So if your purpose was to be someone who would inspire people to throw off the chains of oppression, for instance, that's your purpose. When you can see yourself doing that, you can see that picture in your head, that's your vision, right? So vision is a product of purpose. Vision is a product of purpose. Vision is the child of purpose, right? Purpose is the mother. Vision is the child. Okay. Now, when it said, if what you see is not what you saw, so vision comes first. But like I said, as we tend to grow older, the more the so-called realities of the world tend to want to infringe on our vision, and it presents to us a different picture. So that is what you're seeing currently. So if what you're seeing currently is not what you saw, which is your vision, then what you see is temporary. If the picture that you're seeing in your life right now does not conform to your vision, your original vision, your main vision, then what you're seeing right now is only temporary. It's something that you shouldn't rely on. Why? Because your vision is actually the real thing. So it means that no matter what you see currently, always revert to your vision, right? You benchmark your life against your vision, not against what you're seeing now. If your vision, part of your vision is to be a billionaire, but right now you're living with roaches and rats, that can present to you a very different contrasting picture. But your vision is saying that no, this is not it. This is just a temporary situation. The main vision is here. You're going to be a billionaire. So for as long as you hold on to that vision, you will do the things that hopefully would take you to the realization of that vision. But if you allow yourself to be distracted by what you're seeing right now, the roaches and the rats, then it's not going to happen. So if what you see is not what you saw, then what you see is only temporary. The roaches and the rats are only a temporary picture. The real picture, the real thing is your vision. So hold on to your vision. Don't let dream killers take it away from you. Don't let the realities of the world take it away from you. Don't let naysayers take it away from you. Don't let temporary circumstances take your vision away from you, because that is truly who you are. If what you see is not what you saw, then what you see is temporary.